Everyone, it's Misty here, and it's Thursday, 4 o'clock Pacific. So we are going to do some live readings. So if you're new here, I do these readings once a week on Thursdays at 4 p.m. Pacific. That would be 7 p.m. Eastern. And I really enjoy doing it. It helped you all become familiar on what I do. Possibly if you're feeling it, maybe you might be interested in working with me further, but no pressure. We're just here to do some live readings. And know that I always do a reading for the collective first. And then I will do individual readings. But no, if I'm not able to select you for a reading, just know that really we all can pick up from every reading. So just know that. After I'm done, I will put the cards in the comments. That way you can see them. And I think that's it. I'm going to keep shuffling till I'm guided to stop. Okay, for the collective, I usually pull 2 cards, but I'm being guided to pull 3 today. So that's what I'm going to do. And if you are interested in having a reading done for you, just put down in the comments, your name, because sometimes Facebook doesn't put the name. So put your name and if you are interested, and we will go from there. But the first reading I'm going to do is for the collective. All right. And I got to get my book so I can, but I don't have my pen. Oh, goodness. All right. 1 second. I have to. That figures. Let me look in here. Yeah. For those of you last week, I had told you I'm moving. So I moved yesterday. So I'm in my new place. It's a little bit, kind of messy right now. Of course, that's to be expected. And I am taking my time to do it right and putting it all together. And I still have to get out of my other place. So I'm getting ready to clean that as well. So let me grab a pen or pencil so I can write all this down. Oh, goodness. Okay. Sorry about that. I thought I was all prepared and ready to go. Apparently I'm not. Hi, Chelsea. Sure, I'll do you after our collective. All right, so let's do this. Okay, so for the collective, hi, Nora. Are you interested in having a reading done? A 2-card reading? If so, let me know. And I know a Nora. I don't know if it's the same Nora. Okay. So collective. So the reading for the collective, card 1, giving and receiving. And I'm going to have to look because I feel like we've had some of these already. Hi, Donna. Nora. Yay, Nora Maldonado. Yay. Yep, that's the Nora I know from long ago, back in the day. Okay, Rhonda, if I get to you, I will do yours. You'll be the third one. Okay, so the first one for the collective is giving and receiving. I feel like this was done last week. So if in fact it was, or the week before, no, this is something that we need to work on as a collective. We need to work on giving and receiving and being more aware of that. And with that, we not only give, but we receive. A lot of us have a hard time receiving, and it could be anything. Somebody holding the door for you, somebody wanting to buy you, pay for something. Say yes, because that is receiving. If you don't do that, you'll become out of balance. So the card says the entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and your exhalations. When you only exhale or give, or only inhale, receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimum health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. So again, I feel like we had that last week or the week before, and it just shows if we keep getting the card, that means we're not following the guidance. Okay, next one, family. And we got this card before, but I think it was specific to somebody. But it's interesting that we're getting it as the collective. Okay, the situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, which we can help you to understand and heal. In your mind and heart, surround the person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. Be open to the gifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. So, for those of us who are having issues with our family, I guess, well, yeah, I guess I kind of am having issues with my family, kids, adult kids. Um, this we have to remember to always include them in our thoughts and prayers, no matter if we feel like it's our fault or their fault. It doesn't matter. Surround them with blue angels, surround yourself with blue angels, and know that the angels will help you resolve the issue. When this does come up and you are facing it, know that the angels will be with you to help guide you with the words that you need to say to help the situation in a healthy way. Okay. I feel like it is teenagers, specifically, young adults, specifically. I feel like if you all are experiencing this, it's rooted within those age groups, either like adult or young adult. I'm sorry, teenager, young adult age. Okay. Oh, drop it. Oh, dang it. I'm a mess here. Okay. The last card for the collective, heart chakra. I don't know if we had this one. If so, it's been a while. Heart chakra. Love is the heart of the matter. Your heart is the center within your physical being, attuned most to love. It is safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart as we stand by with perfect protection and guidance. So this tells me that many of us are keeping our heart closed. We're nervous about it. We're scared. We don't want to expose ourselves. And we need to be open to that. We need to open our heart. When we open our heart, then we can give and receive love, giving it and receiving it in a healthy way, and not being afraid. And I can say I am. I always had a wall around my heart. So this is telling me that many of you are the same way. You have that wall built around your heart. And it's time, like it says here, it's heart is a center attuned most to love. It is safe for you to love and be loved, whether it's loving yourself, whether it's having somebody love you for who you are. Just accept it and be open to it, because it is a good thing. Okay. So those are the cards for the collective. So now what I'm going to do is I have Chelsea and Nora and Rhonda. And then if time permits, I will, oh yeah, those three. That's it. Okay. And Lori's here. Okay. So Chelsea, Nora, and Rhonda. I think that's everybody. Okay, cool. All right. So we're going to start with Chelsea. And remember, just because this is for Chelsea, this doesn't necessarily mean that it's not for you. If you're here and listening to it, there's probably some truth for you as well. So Chelsea, what I'd like for you to do, hi, Tracy. Sorry about yesterday, the confusion. I know my internet was out since I was moving, but I'm glad we got it figured out. So Chelsea, I only know your first name. That's fine. What I'd like for you to do is think of something you'd like to know about. And what I'm feeling is that you're kind of stuck on a few things. That's okay. It can be all of them. Maybe we'll get a card for each. I don't know. But just think of something that you'd like an answer to, and we will go from there. Okay. So for these, I'm going to pull 2 cards. Okay. And I try to mix them up very well so we don't get duplicates, although yesterday or last week we got duplicates, which was kind of cool. Okay. 2 cards. All right, Chelsea, this one's for you. Assertiveness. The situation can be healed gently and with love as you've requested. Yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. And again, I know this, I think it looks wrong for you guys, but I will post it in the comments. So assertiveness. So picking this card, Chelsea, this tells me that you are having an issue. I don't know if it's a work issue, because I feel like it's tied to work, but it's also kind of connected to a relationship as well. So, yeah, so I really feel that what it is you need to speak your truth, not from an emotional sense, which is what I do, and I'm learning not to do it that way, but from a matter of fact state, speaking your truth on what it is that you need or looking for. If it's a raise, I am looking for a raise. I deserve it. Here's the reasons why. And when you're ready to do it, these angels will work with you. Just say, angels, help me speak the right words, and you will. This has happened before. I had a client 3 years ago or so, and she had a court case. And I think it had something to do with her son's custody or something like that, disability insurance, something like that. And she had to go to court for it. And it worked out fine. I told her, work with Gabriel. He is the angel of like speaking and communication. And I told her to wear a white shirt to bring in that energy of Gabriel. And it worked out well for her. So if that works for you, bring in Archangel Gabriel, wear a white shirt when you're ready to speak that truth. As far as the relationship, I feel it could be that maybe you're with somebody and you feel obligated to be with them, but it's not really working out. It's whatever the reason. It doesn't mean you have to give up on it. Just the problem is you have not spoke your truth. The other person does not know what it is that you're looking for. And then you can go from there. This person might agree and move on with you, or they may disagree and, it separate or whatever happens. But no, assertiveness is important. Okay. All right. Next one is ground yourself. And I think we got this one last time too, which tells me we aren't doing that. And I know I've been inconsistent. I'll admit it. So when you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We're helping you balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. This is so totally me, I have to say. So Chelsea, this tells me this is for you too. Grounding ourselves it connects us to the earth. And when we do that, we are able to bring our human forward. So when we are more spiritual, we are more floating heavenward, and we are connecting that way. And because of that, we forget our human side. And I love being on that spiritual side, but I'm also human. So I have to balance that out, which I'm really trying and working on doing. I don't want to say trying. I am working on that. So for you, grounding yourself, bringing you to the earth, you just do it by, one of the ways I teach is put your feet flat on the ground. You can do the grass. You can do it in your house, whatever works for you. I've even had people get like a huge pan and put potting soil in it. And you can do it that way because that soil represents the earth. So that is also very effective. But what I do is I just put my feet on the ground and I imagine big tree trunks coming out of my feet, down, 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 all the way down in the earth. I bring the spirit of God and the creator in through my head, and it goes down. It anchors me to the earth and it comes back up, and then it releases out my head. So it like goes down one leg, gets buried deep, 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 comes back the other leg and comes back up. And that helps keep me firm on the ground. So maybe that will work for you. Doing that, you'll be able to work with your human side. And when it's necessary, you can work with your spiritual side. So all of that is important. Okay, Nora, you are up. I'm going to pull 2 cards for Nora. Again, I will put these in the comments because they may just work for you as well. So so just be aware of that. Okay, so Nora, same thing. Kind of pick a couple of areas or one area that you're really looking for guidance on. No promises it's going to be that, because honestly, it's what you need to hear. But if you put out what you're wanting to hear, that does help the angels. Okay. Nora, I feel I feel not just the angels, but I feel somebody coming through for you as well. Which that hasn't happened on one of these live readings. I usually just do the card readings, but okay. I feel like they're a little shy, so we're just going to go with it and see what happens. Okay. So 2 cards. I'm going to close my eyes. I don't want to see them. All right. So Nora, these cards are for you. Again, they could relate to you. If you're here, it's because you need to hear it as well. Okay. Creative project. So it says, your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion towards your life. So, Nora, creative project it can be anything. Sometimes we think of it as painting, and it can be that, but it can also be music. It can be dancing. It can be anything that is creative. So this is important. I feel like I've done this card for you. I'm thinking it was for you, maybe somebody else. But and this was a long time ago. And I feel like you told me, I don't have anything creative, but your soul is longing for something creative. So whatever that looks like for you. If you're still in the Safford area, look up things that you can do for whether it's going to EA for classes, something creative. I think that would be perfect for you. It may sound out of the ordinary, but I feel this is something that your heart and your soul is longing to do. I feel like you'll be more connected to your heart and to your soul if you do something creative. It can be painting, it can be poetry, it can be writing, it could be pottery, anything. So don't shy away from it because your soul longs for it. The next card is innocence. Okay. Beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. Okay, so this card is telling me, Nora, that you are having a difficult time accepting something. And I don't know, I feel like it has something to do with your kids. I don't know if you miss them terribly. I don't know if your son moved away or one of your sons moved away and you're feeling lost. I see there's a little baby on this card. So that tells me either there's a pregnancy coming up or you're missing your grandbaby. Um, and because of it, you're feeling heavy. Your heart's feeling heavy. Grounding is a great one for you as well. This creative project will be a great one for you. That's the worst part of me moving to the Scottsdale area is my grandkids. I have 2 grandkids that I can see in Colorado. They're gone anyways, but I have 2 in Safford and I really miss them. So that's why I'm hoping to come to Safford and to do readings for those of you who are in Safford. But so Nora, I feel like this one, if you blame yourself, that's not going to help anything. If you have guilt, that's not going to help anything. I feel as though I see the angels, I should say. I see the angels kind of clearing your heart and kind of cleaning it out and helping you to deal with this heaviness. I don't know if this makes sense to you, but that is what I'm getting. So know that, yes, you may miss your grandkids, or maybe you're moving somewhere and you're going to be away from your grandkids. But at the same time, it's time for you to live your life, and your grandkids will be just fine. I've learned my grandkids are just fine. And when I do see them, that makes it even better. They appreciate it more. I appreciate it more. And I feel like that would be the same for you. So I hope that helps. Make sure I got those down. Yep. All right, Rhonda, you are up. Let's see what we get. Let's see. Oh, let's see. All right, here we go, Rhonda. Same for you. If you could think of just a couple of things or one big thing, and we'll see what happens from there. Again, you will hear what you need to hear. You may not like it, but you have to be honest with yourself, because what I get, I trust. I've done too many card readings, and it's connected so many people that I totally believe what I'm feeling and what I'm getting. So, all right, Rhonda, this one's for you. Aw, is that you, Nora? Do you miss your grandbabies? I miss mine terribly. I know, just saying that made my heart kind of quiver. Okay. Well, let's see. All right. Here we go, Rhonda. Fresh air. Your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. Spend time outside today as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. So this, oh, Laura, you miss your grandbabies? Yeah, I do too. I miss my grandbabies. Okay, fresh air. Okay, so what this tells me that is that either you smoke, you vape, or you're in an environment where somebody is smoking, or maybe you have asthma. I get this card a lot if somebody is a smoker, and it's important to clean out your lungs with fresh air. Doing it in your house, it's just circulating that air, opening your windows or going outside, breathe in that fresh air and visualize it coming in, cleaning out your lungs and your heart, and then exhaling it out. You can visualize taking a deep breath in for 4, hold for 4, and then release for 4. And as you breathe in and you're holding for 4, visualize all that air getting in your lungs, cleaning out all of that gunk, whatever it is. If it's asthma, if you have like emphysema, COPD, is it going to cure it? I can't say that. I can't determine that, but it will help you. And that is important. So Again, I feel like you are really in an environment that you need fresh air. Okay. So, like this picture is an angel walking in grass. Same thing. And when you're there, you can walk in grass or just being outside, sitting on a porch, whatever it is, get fresh air. Can't stress that enough. That's like a physical. And then here, notice the signs. I love this card. It's so fun. And I will, again, put the cards in the comments when we're finished. Notice the signs. Okay, yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you're loved and never alone. That is so fun to get when you're not expecting it. You look down and you know there's nothing there. And then you walk by it, and then all of a sudden there's a feather there. That is the best feeling. I get it all the time, all the time. I'd say 2-3 times a week. I find little white feathers just randomly in random spots. And it's usually right in my path. So know that your signs, you are receiving signs. Maybe you're just not realizing, or you're trying to talk yourself out of it. Like, oh no, that can't be real. It is real. It's real. My dad, who passed away a couple of years ago, 2.5 years ago, I get nickels everywhere. And I know they're from him. I get nickels everywhere. And I laugh because I'm like, nickels are great, Dad, but you could give me something more. That would be great too. But I appreciate the nickel. So, I kind of laugh about it, but randomly, I cleaned out my closet to move. And then here I was moving and there was a nickel. I know I cleaned up. There were coins in there and I cleaned them out and there was a nickel there. So I don't know. So for you, I definitely feel like you have wind chimes. And these wind chimes, even if there's really not a breeze, you hear them. That is a sign that you receive. I know you get other ones too. Feathers, maybe, but that's not connecting. There's something else. And I feel like you know what it is. I definitely feel like you know what you're getting. And yes, it is a sign. Don't talk yourself out of it. No, it is true. It is real. Definitely. Okay. All right. I feel like that's complete. I feel like it went really fast today. Let's see here. I saw something from Dr. Priya. Priya, where are you from? Will you be able to crack J&J interview on the 6th of September, Wednesday? Without a doubt. I feel very strongly about that. However, I don't feel like you're going to really like it. There's going to be something you don't feel good about it. And I don't know if you'll stay there very long, but yeah, I feel like you'll definitely get it. So see how that works for you. That's without a doubt. All right. So I don't see anybody else who would like a reading. I'd like to do one more if you all are able, or if you're interested, please post a comment and please write your name, because sometimes I only see Facebook user. So, I mean, you can see, I'll show this comment. Oh, it just put your name. Hi, Lisa. Okay, I'll do one for you. I was going to show you what I meant and then it showed up. That's funny. See, it just says Facebook user, but good. I got one from Lisa. Awesome. And I will pull one for you, Donna. Absolutely. We still need to work on getting a date together. I got Tracy's, but I'd like to do one with the three of us. Okay, Lisa, this one's for you. Hi, Michelle. Okay, so Rhonda, that does make sense. Asthma, yes. Okay, yep. That's it never fails. It always happens. When I get that card, it either means smoking, vaping, or asthma. Never fails. Okay. All right, Lisa. Let's do one for you. And I'll pull one for Donna. Okay, 2 cards for you, Lisa. Okay, 1 and 2. All right, Lisa, let me write your name down so I don't forget who it's for. Okay. All right, Lisa. I shuffled the cards, I swear. I swear I did. I definitely did. Let me get rid of this comment here if I can find it. There we go. I shuffled the cards. We got this card with Nora, so I did another reading, and now I'm shuffling for Lisa, and it's Creative Project. Like minds, we always connect. Okay, you got it, Donna. One card. I get it. That works. All right. So your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion towards life. So, like Nora, this one is you have to do something creative. For you, for your soul, it longs to do something creative. It brings that spirituality out. Doesn't have to be spiritual pictures, but it brings that spirituality out. It brings out what's in your soul. It can be anything: music, dancing, writing, anything. So just know that your soul longs for that. I don't know where I'm from. We have a community college there, and they have tons of like activity classes for the community. And that is something, if I got this card regularly, I would do that. They have pottery classes, painting classes, all kinds, cooking, everything. So yeah, cooking's also one that I feel you're connected to. So whatever your creative project is, do it. It will help alleviate your stress. I'm feeling that you do have some stress. Oh, Lisa, you're in Safford. Awesome. Shout out to Safford. No. Yeah, Lisa, I think I was telling you, I think you were here last time. I'm going to be in Safford. I don't know yet. I'm scheduling it. It'll be mid-September sometime. And I want to do live or readings for people. So I will definitely post it if you're interested. Anyways, back to you, Lisa. Sorry about that. So creative project, so important for you. Okay. Next one. Again, like minds come together. Notice the signs. That's funny. Yours is the same thing. Notice the signs. So the signs you're receiving are real. They're heaven sent. It says you've been receiving, or we drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you're loved and never alone. So whatever it is that you are receiving as a sign, know it is true and it's heaven sent. It can be coins. It can be little white feathers. Trying to think of some other ones. Oh, some people in Safford, which we don't have, like cardinals, they've seen red birds in Safford. We usually don't see those very often, but that could be a sign, a red bird. Wind chimes is a big one. I feel like for you, it's feathers, the little white feathers. If you see those in your path, know that they are for you. And Lisa just posted that she gets dimes. Yep. I get nickels from my dad. So it's pretty crazy how that works, but it is true. And when you do see it, don't try to rationalize it. Just thank your loved ones or the angels, or just say thank you and smile and continue on. That means you're on the right path, and you are with your soul team, you're with your spirit team, you're with the angels and those who love you on the other side, and they're guiding you. And we all can receive signs. All of us can. Sometimes it's dreams, whatever. So, but they are real. I can tell you that. Okay. So I hope that helps, Lisa. I know these are cards that other people received, but obviously you needed them as well. Oh, feathers too. Okay. So see, yep. So Lisa gets dimes and feathers. Yep. So just know they are real and it is true. Okay, Donna, I'm going to put one card for you, and then I think I'm going to call it for today. Hi, Michelle. I am well. Just kind of trying to get my stuff moved in. On this side over here, tons of boxes. Tons. Yeah. Some are empty, some are full. I have a bunch over here too. So I put my camera perfectly so you can see them. All the mess that I have. All right. Okay. One for you, Donna. Here we go. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. It never fails. Donna, ground yourself. We got these cards several times today. And that just tells us, I think that was for the oh, I thought it was collective. It's for Chelsea's to ground yourself. So Donna, I know you know how to ground yourself. This card is telling me that you're not. And make sure you do. That's important. Because, you know, grounding yourself will help take out the toxic energy. It'll help bring the light in. And when you do that, you can be connected to the ground so you can fulfill your human responsibilities. And that's a good one for me as well. It's a good reminder for sure. Hi, Alice. How are you? Um, are you trying to scam on my live here? Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. I see what's going on. Yeah. You know, if she wants to do her own readings, Alice, if you want to do your own readings, that's great. But I feel like you're trying to get people to see your and that's fine, but do it on your own. That's not cool. Not cool at all. All right, let's get rid of this. All right. Do. Right? Okay. So now we should be good. All right. So I think I'm going to end it right there. I do have a meeting at 6 and I am going to get ready. I'm going to do some more unpacking. I have some laundry to fold and I'm going to meet up with my meeting at 6. So in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll be back next Thursday at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern for some free readings. And oh, you're welcome, Lori. And if you're interested in learning more with what I do, you can check out my website, mistymthompson.com. And yeah, we can go from there. You can contact me and we'll see what we can do. I am sending you all so much love and light. I look forward to connecting with you next week, maybe sooner if I feel guided. All right. You all have a good one. Bye-bye.